Good afternoon, Lewisburg, and welcome to Patriot Stadium for tonight's Senior Night 2019 game against DeSoto Central. Last week, the Patriot football team faced the Olive Branch Conquistadors and put up an impressive performance on defense, forcing 3 fumbles, 1 recovered by junior Josh Pack, and 2 on special teams by seniors Brandon Walker and Kylan Walker. Senior Paul Michael Green also had 19 tackles on defense, and senior Cole Simmons added 14 tackles. Last night, the Lady Patriot basketball team faced Ashland, where the Blue Devils had a hard time stopping the 3-point dominance of Lewisburg's Reagan Salter, who led with 17 points, and sophomore sensation Lainey Moss, who had 13. The girls improved to 2-1 on the season with a hard-fought 46-39 win. The boys team followed and moved to 3-0 with their dominating win over Ashland 70-30. The boys were led by Case Johnson with 16 points and Isaiah Sheffield with 11 points. Both teams next compete tomorrow in Hoops for Hope, hosted here at Lewisburg, facing Germantown. The boys tip off around 5, and the girls will follow. The Lewisburg Patriots soccer teams held their regular season opener last night facing the Hernando Tigers. The girls battled through a physical game, but finally secured a Patriot win after an overtime thriller with Juliana Orberg scoring the final penalty kick to win the game. Good afternoon and welcome to Patriot Stadium for tonight's 6A matchup featuring your Lewisburg Patriots and the Conquistadors from Olive Branch. Last Thursday night, the Patriot football team improved to 4-6 on the season after defeating the South Haven Chargers with a 17-6 victory. Juniors Blake Speed and Jason Hoffman and sophomore Miles Smith pounded out 235 rushing yards for the Patriots' ground attack, and our defense dominated with 2 interceptions, a fumble recovery, and 2 sacks. We spoke to head football coach Matt Gerke on what aspects of the game worked well against South Haven. Last Saturday, 3 Lewisburg teams competed for a state championship for the first time as a 6A contestant. The Lady Patriot volleyball team advanced to the state finals by beating Brandon at Mississippi State last week, where they faced Clinton in the state championship game. Lewisburg fought off several match points to force the deciding 5th set, but they fell just short in their season as state runner-up. Lewisburg was led by their 3 seniors, Avery Hughes with 17 kills, London Bucharis with 25 digs, and Morgan Lee, who had 36 assists. We're looking forward to watching these girls compete next year on the collegiate level. Our Patriot marching band traveled to Northwest Rankin on Saturday to defend their 2018 state championship, this time facing tougher competition at the 6A level. The Patriots brought home a 6th-place finish and also finished with a 2nd-place trophy for general effect and 3rd-place trophy for visual performance. The Lewisburg swim team also competed for a state championship on Saturday at the Class II state swim meet in Tupelo. Congratulations to Lewisburg's first boys state swim champion, Tucker Potts, who won 1st place in the 100 breaststroke with a time of 1 minute and 0.39 seconds. Tucker also finished 2nd in the 200 individual medley. Swimmer Ben Armstrong finished 4th overall in both the 100 freestyle and 100 breaststroke. The boys' 400 free relay team consisted of Tucker Potts, Robert Cashin, Justin Clay, and Ben Armstrong finished 5th, leading the Patriots to a 4th-place finish at the meet. For the girls, freshman Zoe Malhot advanced to the finals in the 50 freestyle, and she joined teammates Kayleen Stegura, Grayson Gross, and Trinity Anderson, who all advanced to the 400 relay finals. On Saturday, the Lewisburg cheer squad geared up for competition season at the UCA Regionals at the Lantern Center in South Haven. The girls placed 4th in the game day division with several upcoming competitions to go before competing at state this December. The LHS basketball team tipped off last night in a Halloween matchup on the road at Independence. The boys took an early lead over the Wildcats and never let up, picking up the win 77-53. Good afternoon, Lewisburg. I'm Avery Hughes for Patriot Sports Weekly, and we're live from the Patriot Stadium as your Lewisburg Patriots host the Oxford Chargers in a Region 1 6A matchup. Kickoff is only 45 minutes away. Last week, the Patriot football team traveled to face the defending 6A state champion Horn Lake Eagles on Friday. The Lewisburg defense held the Eagles to 21 points. Tanner Gillis' impressive 46-yard field goal in the second quarter was the Patriots' only score of the game. Coach Matt Gerke shared with us some of the positives he was able to take away from last game despite the loss. One of the star players on the Patriot team this year has been senior defensive back and Mississippi State commit Cameron 3. Cameron is the senior captain and was chosen as one of the Commercial Appeals Dandy Dozen top college football prospects in the Mid-South. He will represent Lewisburg in the Mississippi-Alabama All-Star Game this December. The Patriot cross-country team competed on Saturday in the South Pontotoc Invitational. Mary Murphy, Gabby Gordon, and Kylie Fitz led the Lady Patriots to a 5th-place finish, and Elijah Speck, Taylor Stanford, and Preston Shans were top runners for the boys who finished 9th. The team will travel to the Ford Invitational in Clinton this weekend. The Lewisburg State Champion Marching Band competed at the Conquistador Classic this Saturday and placed 5th overall and 2nd in guard. The band will be performing again at the Southern Stars Invitational hosted at Lewisburg on Saturday. And finally, we'd like to welcome the combined dance team from Lewisburg Primary, Elementary, and Middle School for a special pregame pink out performance. For Patriot Sports Weekly, I'm Avery Hughes, and let's go Patriots!